Today we're having dinner at a place that serves what they call pilavcısı or pilavcısı. I don't know exactly how to say it, but pilavcısı translates to pilav and beans. So you've got here pilav, rice, and beans, chickpea. One chickpea, but there's more chickpea inside. So basically, you see this kind of cuisine all the time, everywhere, whether it's an alleyway or by a bus terminal or by the ferry terminal. You see this a lot in carts or in stores or small hole-in-the-wall kind of places. It's very traditional kind of Turkish fare, and they give you a bunch of bread and different types of options. So most places that I've been to, they give you just chicken breast on top and some like a brothy kind of stew. But this one here tends to give you a little bit more versatility. So we have what looks like liver. I'm assuming it's beef liver with potatoes. We have eggplant stew. Okay, it smells garlicky with onions and peppers. And then we have the rice, and then we have a crap load of bread. Yeah, so this is traditional pilavcısı. In some places I see they serve it for breakfast, but this place doesn't seem to be open for breakfast. But so maybe it's a lunch and dinner place, who knows? So anyway, we're gonna try it with you now.
There would be more beans in here. There's no beans. There's literally just the one.
Okay.
Did you make a mistake?
No. I think you have to customize what to order, like if you ask them what to order.
Okay, I'm gonna try the liver, the one chickpea that we have, and the rice. The rice looks very different to anything we're used to. It's like very big grains. Very nice. It's as if it almost tastes, I'm not sure if this is how it was made, but it almost tastes as if the liver has been deep fried, because it's got like a hard outer texture.
It looks like it has, yeah, it looks like it has been fried.
I'm going to try with this. And I'm going to try the potato as well. Okay, so I'm going to try it with the chili. That goes very nice together because the chilies are quite vinegary and the liver is quite rich. And potato is like potato. I'm not sure what the flavour is on there. I'm not sure the flavour on there, but it's not very intense. I'm going to try this eggplant stew. Did you say this was an eggplant stew?
Yes, so we had a choice for eggplant and chicken stew, but I chose the eggplant stew because I thought it would be quite nice.
It looks good. It looks very tomatoey, but it's probably not tomato. It's probably the pepper paste that they like to use and everything. I'll try some of the rice. It's really nice. It kind of tastes like something, I say this often, but it kind of tastes like something your grandma would make. But I think Henwood should try everything, and I'm going to try the ayran, which is a homemade style. So usually you get it in that plastic container. It's very, very salty and milky, but it's very good.
So first I'm going to try the ayran. I'm not a big fan of ayran at all. And I'm still not a fan of ayran at all. I just find it too salty and a little bit weird, just because it's, you know, a yogurt drink. I assume that it should have mango in it or mango lassi or something, but you know, having salt in it, it just doesn't compute in my mind. But anyway, so we're gonna have, so today we have the, as Karen's tried it, the liver does look like it's got like a bit of a crumb on it, like a bit of a coating, and it's been deep fried. And I like it that way because then you don't, maybe it cuts you a bit of the game, so I'm going to just give it a go now. think Karen is right. I think a vinegary chili.
I'm always right.
Sorry?
I'm always right.
Karen touch is always right. Okay, let's try with the chili. Nah, it's still hot. The chili's still hot for me.
Yeah, it's good.
It hurts. But the liver is very crispy. The gaminess is gone from it because it's been deep fried with a hard crust. And then obviously the potato is just a fried potato, which looks really nice, but I won't have it for the sake of having it.
No, you should try it.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I'll try it. I love liver. I love offal. And that is my kind of dish. I want to come back here and have this again. Because I love liver. This place is busy. There's people lining up outside for takeaway. There's people constantly paying and coming in and going downstairs. The upstairs is not so busy, but they have seating out front. And out front there's a massive pile of rice. And this one here, this eggplant casserole, I'm going to try it out now.
There's also meat in it.
Is there meat in it?
Yeah, but not much.
Oh, there is. Oh, okay, there is meat in it. Yeah, there is meat in it. I didn't know that, but okay, there is meat in it. That, yeah. Holy crap, that is so much flavor. I can't even begin to articulate.
I do think that we should have tried the original one that everyone is eating with just the chicken on top.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we could try that as well.
I think we should try that another time.
Yeah, we could try that another time as well. I think so. I agree. But that is fantastic. That is just like pepper, eggplant, garlic, sounds like tomato paste and pepper paste with bits of lamb or beef. I can't quite tell what meat it is. But this is, I'm pretty sure this is beef liver, not quite lamb liver, because lamb liver is very noticeable. But yeah, absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. When you come to Turkey, I think you have to try this situation. You have to try this situation because it's such a traditional way of eating around here.
2 tavuklu paket ciğerler abi.
So the first pilav kisi we filmed wasn't a busy spot. It was kind of awkward for me because there were so many people looking at us and I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable. But also we realized it was a fancier version of the common pilav kisi that everyone orders. So every time we walk a place that does pilav kisi, this is what it looks like. Shredded chicken on rice with chickpeas. To be honest, it doesn't look very flavoursome, but I see everyone uses this ketchup, and then you always have this chili on the table. Yeah, so I want to apologise for the earlier footage of the other place, but I'm going to put it in anyway because you can kind of get a feel of the other stuff that you can get at these type of places. Immediately, what always gets my attention here is the rice grains are so big. And it looks so delicious. It looks kind of oily, but ooh, the rice is actually very flavoursome.
Is it like Singapore style chicken rice? Flavoursome?
Similar. It's quite salty. It tastes like they might have cooked it with a chicken broth or something like that. So I'm going to put this on here, which I'm kind of worried about because I'm not a big fan of ketchup. So I'm hoping it's like, it kind of doesn't look like the tomato sauce as we know it. So I'm hoping that it tastes better because I'm not a massive fan of tomato sauce. I know it's crazy, but I'm just not. I'm not a fan of the tomato sauce. It has quite an artificial note. I actually think it tastes better without it. It definitely tastes a bit different to any kind of ketchup I've had, but it definitely has the strange saltiness afterwards. But it's weird because every time I walk past this, I go, wow, this is quite cheap. This is 24 lira, including with the bottle of water. So it's quite a cheap lunch. And I always see many people eat it. And at first, because of how it looks, because it looks quite plain, there's no color, I thought it might be quite bland. But it is almost reminiscent of a chicken rice, a Singaporean chicken rice. Not quite as much flavor, but close. The chicken is very soft and shredded, so there's no skin that I've seen.
Yes,
or
chicken breast,
if there is, there isn't much. This is actually very nice. I'm going to try it with the chili. I actually really like it more than what I thought I would, to be honest. Okay, then we're going to try it with the chili. Yeah, I can't believe how good it is actually. I know it's probably sounds rude, but...
So we get another?
The chili is nice. I love vinegariness and I love spice, so it's nice, but I feel you don't need much of it. I reckon I could eat this whole plate with 2 of those chilies, although this is a lot of rice for me. But really, really hearty. Now I can understand why there's always so many people eating this. Yum, yum. That's good, really good.